Get ready for breaking news. Another LIV golfer remains committed to staying put with his strong statement that he has full faith in the future of LIV. We break down the bombshell announcement from Greg Palcott on how the Saudi Arabia's Public Investment Fund is ceasing its funding for the LIV Golf Tour, throwing the entire operation into serious jeopardy. Find out what this means for the tour and the players right now.
Here's a simple way to protect your phone without stress. This ALEN 3-pack comes with tempered glass screen protectors, camera lens protectors, and an installation frame for an easier, cleaner fit. It's clear, case-friendly, and built to help guard against scratches and everyday bumps. Check the link in the comments to get it on Amazon.
Next up, we dive into the growing uncertainty surrounding the LIV golf landscape as players react to the financial shifts. We look at how players like Hatton are handling the ongoing situation and what they are doing about their public presence amidst all this turbulence. This is a story of shifting alliances and personal decisions in the face of massive corporate change. In our third segment, we bring you a harsh message from Gary Player to Jon Rahm and the rest of the LIV contingent. Gary Player sends a strong warning about the path forward for the Spaniard, suggesting he should look toward the minor tour instead of an immediate return to the PGA Tour without facing repercussions. This is a deep dive into the controversial future of the sport. Finally, we examine the broader fallout as we look at the complex dynamics between the LIV players and the PGA Tour. We discuss the frustration felt by Bryson DeChambeau regarding content creation and the tough stance taken by legends like Gary Player regarding immediate reinstatement. Don't miss this crucial analysis. Download the podcast now. The future of the LIV Golf Tour faces significant uncertainty as the Saudi Arabia-backed Public Investment Fund is reportedly ceasing its funding after the 2026 season, putting the entire venture in jeopardy. This development has prompted a scramble for new investors while players navigate potential returns to the PGA Tour. Prominent figures within the LIV golf community have weighed in on the financial instability. Bryson DeChambeau has indicated that a return to the PGA Tour is uncertain, suggesting he is prepared to focus on his YouTube career if a PGA membership does not materialize, while maintaining that the LIV team model has proven successful for the players. Conversely, other players have expressed strong commitment to the current structure. Thomas Pieters stated he has no intention of returning to the PGA Tour and remains hopeful that LIV can overcome the current challenges. Thomas Detry, a PGA Tour winner, has been a staunch supporter of the LIV format, asserting that it has been a huge success and that players genuinely enjoy the experience. Detry emphasized that the perception among some social media users that players dislike the tour is untrue, stating that players prefer the LIV format and are focused on making it successful. Detry stressed the need for unity within the organization, calling for players to show cohesion and support for the format moving forward, believing that collective support is key to the tour's future. He affirmed his full commitment to LIV, stating, "I'm fully supportive of the whole thing and believe in the future of LIV." While the news of the PIF's withdrawal has caused alarm, some analysts suggest an immediate return to the PGA Tour is unlikely. Players who chose LIV for its unique benefits, including larger financial rewards, shorter schedules, and greater pre-announcement certainty, appear satisfied. Currently, several LIV events, such as LIV Golf Virginia, are proceeding without player withdrawals, indicating a continued commitment to the current structure. In a move signaling a desire to disengage from the ongoing uncertainty surrounding the LIV Golf Tour, golfer Matt Hatton has reportedly deleted social media applications from his phone. This decision comes as speculation continues regarding the future and stability of the LIV golf venture. Sources indicate that Hatton is seeking a period of privacy and a break from the public scrutiny that accompanies the fluctuating news cycle surrounding the tournament. The action suggests a personal effort to manage the external pressures associated with the situation, prioritizing a quieter focus amidst the professional uncertainties facing the sport. In a move signaling a desire to escape the constant scrutiny surrounding the LIV golf saga, golfer Hatton has reportedly deleted all social media applications from his phone. This decision comes amidst ongoing uncertainty surrounding the league's future and the high-profile nature of the situation. Sources indicate that Hatton is seeking a period of privacy, choosing to disconnect from the public eye as the situation with LIV Golf remains unresolved. The action suggests a personal preference for stepping away from the intense media focus and speculation that has characterized the recent developments in professional golf. Gary Player has issued a strong statement regarding Jon Rahm and other LIV golf players, advocating for stricter conditions for returning to the PGA Tour. Player expressed his view on the situation on the Vanity Index podcast, arguing that players who have amassed significant wealth through LIV Golf should not be allowed an immediate return to the main tour without facing consequences. Player suggested that LIV players should be required to play on minor tour and pre-qualify to gain entry to the PGA Tour. This sentiment echoes previous commentary from Tom Watson, Jack Nicklaus, and Player, who were honorary starters for the 2026 Masters. Watson previously suggested that if LIV players were to return, they should be banned for life, proposing a requirement to play the Corn Ferry Tour for a year to qualify. Watson argued that players should be penalized for defecting from the tour structure, emphasizing that winning a single tour does not equate to being a world champion, contrasting it with historical figures who held multiple tours. The discussion highlighted the imbalance created when golf was split into two tours, noting that players like Brooks Koepka, Bryson DeChambeau, and Cameron Smith won majors during their LIV stints, but caused imbalance. Player questioned the feasibility of integrating these players back, stating that allowing them a straight path would cause chaos among the existing PGA Tour roster, as some voices have already expressed reservations about certain players' reinstatement. The situation extends to the current mindset of PGA Tour talent, exemplified by Wyndham Clark's mixed feelings regarding Brooks Koepka's success. Furthermore, the actions of LIV players, including Bryson DeChambeau, have not yielded the desired results with PGA Tour executives. DeChambeau has expressed frustration over being denied permission to integrate more content creation into his PGA Tour pursuits, a challenge also faced by others like Grant Horvat. Overall, the complex dynamics surrounding LIV Golf, player financial incentives, and the structure of the PGA Tour are leading to strong opinions, with established figures like Gary Player signaling a firm stance against immediate, unrestricted returns for LIV participants.